So, we're up top, and we're on top of this sealed building. Keela and Blake have been standing watch, staring at the door. What's John Dar been doing up top? Have you been like patrolling, or you been intently staring at the door, making sure nothing else is coming?
So we're on the inside of a door that we have shut intentionally?
No, you're outside. They had to cut out a sealed door, and there were steps, and that's where Sev and Dante went down. It was very thin, and they went down just to investigate, and they didn't want to send everyone in just in case things were bad, and they didn't want the door to shut. But there were blocks. They removed blocks.
Alright, so what I'm going to do is block the door open. I'm going to use blocks that they had set out to open it up. And using inspection, see the easiest way to lever the door that it won't shut behind us.
All right. Like I said, the door. It wasn't a door. You found it. It was a sealed door, but you're making sure that it can't collapse. So you're you're reinforcing it so that way it won't fall apart. This is place is.
Make sure the opening doesn't get closed back up.
All right. So that's what you've been doing. So while you're doing that, they've not been gone long, and you start hearing tum, 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 tum. There's running coming up the steps. And do you want to do a perception?
Yeah, I'll do a perception. That is a total of 13.
Well, it's a spiral. It's a spiral staircase, but there's no light coming. So it's someone that can see in the dark, more than likely. So hopefully it's Dante and Seb both can see in the dark. I thought you.
I can see in the dark fairly well too.
Yeah. So, but eventually, you see light from the outside glistening, and there's something sort of purplish, which is odd, and it's sort of bouncing as the light hits, and then you realize there's some type of round thing being carried by someone coming up that's sort of sparkly and getting hit by a little bit of light. And you see Dante come into view, running. He says, "Move, move, 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 move." Do you move?
I get out of his way and I hide, looking to see what's coming up behind him to see if I can get behind it.
So Dante comes up, and he comes through, and you see that he has the plank in one hand, and covering it, he's carrying a sapphire egg. And when it hits the light, it sort of looks like a sapphire disco ball as it hits the flakes of this.
Arcana of 18. Is that a dragon egg?
Yes, it's a dragon egg. So.
Dragons have flying sight. All right. Let's run.
So
did his hand not on head? Did his invisibility run out?
No.
Because otherwise, how did you see him?
It lasts for a minute.
That's 3 rounds, right?
Yeah. So it was a minute for him to get out.
Okay, well that's what.
Yeah.
If it ran out.
That's how come he only saw the egg. So that's, and now it's like when he comes out. So it's through. So Dante says, "No, I've got to get this. I got to get this egg away from here. I'm going to try to get it to the cathedral. Seb's still in there. I need you to go help him." And,
yes, Sir Dante.
And Dante just takes off. So trying to get as quick as he can.
He's got Michael said he's got Misty Step, so he wanted to use Misty Step. I do remember that.
No, yeah, like so he can bounce 30 feet as he wants, so he can poof.
Yeah.
So Dante's trying to get out of there.
So stealth moving at full speed is -10.
Yeah. Are you trying to be stealthy?
I'm going at full speed, and with the -10, I still have a 19. Stealthily. So I don't want to be heard going down these stairs, very soft steps, and staying against the edge of the shadows.
All right. So just to let you know, Blake transforms into an owlbear. and follows you down.
Roar.
And so Keela, she just sort of disappears in a way.
Yeah,
Sort of.
She was guarded for.
So she's coming down slowly. What I do with those sheets? Put them in the right spot.
And all the while I'm thinking to myself,
It's wonderful.
wasn't that the leader that was just complaining that we left all those things to die by themselves?
So what?
And yet you all follow him.
So you,
My fault. Yep. You just let them do their own thing at this point. We just create new characters, like they're Pokemon cards.
right. So you all make your way down. Of course, Keela is coming in down slowly, watching for stuff. When you come down, you see a large, bare-headed, armored person standing there.
History of 22. Follower of Tyr.
Now, have you run into him yet? No. He's got the scales that go to the right.
Well, that's why I rolled the history of 22. What can I put together when I'm still combining my current memories with I was still alive 250 years ago when the bubble came down memories?
So you had heard about the right-handed Tyr already. So he stands. So the right-handed Tyr standing there says, "Oh, more people to play with. Are you here for your friend?"
Did he roll a disadvantage to see me and make a 22?
He has God sight. This is a living
I
God.
stop and I bow in front of him. Right hand Tyr. I am Jandar Sylvan, and I was here to retrieve a friend that may have gone astray in this place. And I look around very quickly to see what is exactly our surroundings. Are we in the Underdark?
No, it looks like you're down in these tombs, but there's spears floating around. It looks like there's some plants that try to grow up, but it's all destroyed. So the bottom of this building probably at one point was built okay, but it's like broken and cracked because it's been moved from its original place.
Well, as I take everything in, I said, I was unaware that we were on the west side of town.
So Blake just tries to attack him in her bear form, and he reaches out and grabs her and touches her and turns her back into her normal form.
I just shake my head and said, please forgive her, sir. She is not of this realm. And I slowly approach, hands up and outward, to show that I mean no harm.
Well, that's the one I was looking for.
So you move, you slowly come up, and Keela.
I slowly approach, showing that I mean no harm. I do not have weapons in my hands. My palms are outward.
So he drops Blake, but you realize how big he is. He's at least 12 feet tall.
Mm-hmm.
He's just massive. He's probably 900,000 pounds. It's massive being. He says, "I am not here to stop you. I'm just here to watch. There are others that are trying to stop you." And he points, leans his head over, and there's a bunch of spirits, floating at this door.
Hopefully.
I look to see if I can see Sev anywhere in that mess.
He notices that you are trying to look for your companion and says, "Oh, don't worry, his spirit's not in those." So it's like his spirits are on the other side of the door. If you can get to it, I said you're going to see a door, okay?
Okay.
And we're going to I'm actually going to have a. There, just to make it easy on Andrew, since Andrew's actually sitting there.
Yay.
Let's see, Jared, do you?
Just rearrange the board.
Yeah, I just flipped around. Do you want me to put you a bright ring on your character?
I'm the little one up front, right?
Yeah, like he's gray, so I didn't know how well you can see him. I can put any color you want on him. So if you want to keep
No,
him.
that's fine. I'm the little guy up front. The other ones are larger than me. It's cool.
Well, you're sort of crouched.
I'm just a little elf. Okay. On the other side of the door, you say? And I would suppose then that the door is on the other side of those spirits.
Adrenaline. Night. You promised me a night.
There can be Nick, right?
Yeah. So Nick's in there with you, the spirit knight. All right. So there's all these spirits and everything like that. So we're going to bounce inside with Andrew. Where'd it go? I had it sitting out. So Andrew's Sev is in this room, and there are these many spirits, and you don't have to roll, but they're very angry. And Sev, you don't know why they're angry, but they're blocking the door. You don't understand why they're blocking the door, and they seem different. So they're all full of this heavy emotion.
Yeah.
And they start merging together. And form this colossal creature of energy. And then it turns from blue spiritual to almost partial demonic rage. So what does Sev want to do? Like I said, they're
Spirits. I should be able to somewhat.
Congratulations, your spirits have reached your third evolution.
Seriously.
Throw out your Pokeball.
technically he has a book.
Throw out your Pokebook.
Can I do an Arcana check, see if I can take them with me? Like,
These were hollow spirits to begin with. They're full of something. They're not. They don't have like. This energy isn't your normal energy.
oh, so I need to attack. That's what it is.
Or you can try to work around it. You can try to do something. So you can straight up attack it. You can try to slow it down or reason with it. So you may choose how you want to handle this.
They're not attacking. They're not moving forward. They're just standing there right.
Yeah, they're blocking the door. They're keeping you in here.
So I will try to reason with them at first.
Okay.
Because they are technically. They can turn into spirits, can they not?
Hmm?
They can turn into spirits. So I can take them.
Like I said, they're hollow spirits.
I can make
Remember,
them-
they didn't have anything, but you might be able to try to turn them back into what they were.
Yeah. So that's why I tried that. What will I need to roll for that? With the Arcana?
Your mouth.
Performance. Remember, anytime you talk to spirits, it's performance.
19. I rolled 11. I got an 8.
Okay. So what are you trying to tell them?
I want to try to explain to them that I'm a Death Note and I can help them cross over and make them at peace.
Okay. So
And not in anguish and just sitting here floating around. I can actually take them to a good place.
so they tell you they want to go home, but they have no home. They have nothing. They are nothing.
Where I send them can become their new piece of home.
Okay. So you've held them off from attacking you right now. They're still blocking the door.
That's fine. We can block the door a little more.
So let's go out to the others. So
Oh, I wasn't done.
well, you want to try?
I wasn't done.
Oh.
I was gonna tell them like,
Okay.
I can set you free here, but I can't do it in this room. So help me get out of here. Help me, and you can fight with me. I can summon you into my quill, and we can fight and get you a better life, or I can just set you free. All I need is your name.
Well, they don't have any names. They were
I
all
can give
off.
them names.
So you're going.
We've done that before.
You're trying to offer to give them a name.
Yeah, I can give y'all names, and I can set y'all free. I've done that before. You've allowed me to do it, and I can get you out of the anguish because I assume they're in pain,
Okay.
and I can get you a new home. The home will be peaceful.
Okay. So. Okay, John Dar. What? It's like there's all these spirits blocking the door. What is John Dar wanting to do? You do have two facets of death with you, of the dead three that worship death.
What's the name of
I'm sorry, I'm trying not to be the smart aleck that John Silver was. Remembering how I moved through the
Do you have your Omnicom?
water that was filled with spirits, I just slowly walk toward them and see how they react.
Does he have his Omnicom on?
No.
He doesn't have his.
Nope. He left it a couple sessions ago.
What about Freya and like
Who's Freya?
Kilo?
I don't know. We've not talked about that. But you're
I just
talking.
slowly approach and see how they react.
All right, they're going to encircle you. They don't float through you.
Okay.
They're trying to block your path, but they've not done anything yet. Do you try to push through them?
No, but I throw a hand signal up to the two girls behind me and point in both directions, left and right. I don't say anything out loud. I don't know what these things can perceive. I just, put hand signs up to see if they'll flank and see what the spirits do in reaction.
A couple of the other spirits sort of move, but you're still surrounded. They're literally trying to form a line because they don't want you to get past them. So, to let you know, Blake is doing a check, and she says all these spirits are in pain. They were all murdered.
Let me know when it's not. I got enough.
So she said they were murdered and they've been left without what they were.
Is that something that you can help?
No, but Seth can.
No, you can't do nothing with them. All these creatures were murdered. You can't pass murdered. That was the whole point.
But they're victims. I can pass victims. I can give them a name and sign their name. I can. I got an idea when you're good things.
So Blake is like I've got to be able to find out who they were. It's going to take me a while. I have the ability to speak with dead. So, but she'll need to be protected while she's casting it.
Okay.
So Keela,
Sleight of hand to pull the daggers up without being noticed into my palms.
they don't react to you pulling your daggers. So,
Okay. Well, I just had them at the ready, and I watch her intently, and all those around me, I make myself ready for any aggressive action toward anybody here to make a.
Okay.
I'm readying the invisible. Well, no, they're undead. They can sense life. Yeah, I'm just readying an attack of opportunity if they make an aggressive action.
so it basically, if any of them move towards Blake, you're going to attack.
Yes.
Okay. So Keela is preparing something, but she's not really speaking right now. All right. So let's go back. Let's go back to Sev.
Bye, Brandon.
Oh, so thanks for coming with me.
Be careful.
Be careful.
So I summoned one of my I don't want to say worst spirits. One of my spirits that's been done the worst to, which I think would be that girl that Michael couldn't protect.
Okay.
And I summon her and I tell her, say, hey, tell them how I am. Like, explain to them how well I've treated you, how well I've taken care of everybody, and
So you want it to go up? So this is the one that Dante was.
yeah, based on her telling them, say, hey, he's not lying. He can help you. He'll give you a name, and he can send you on your way, or you can fight with him. That's what I chose to do, is fight. So she's basically telling them the whole spiel of what I do, but in a spirit form to help them understand maybe.
So they're talking, telling the spirits, and the spirit gets redder and angrier. So it doesn't know who it is. It's jealous that there's a spirit that knows who and what it is, and that it doesn't even know its name. It says, we don't know our name. We don't know where we're from. We just know, all we know is loss.
Okay, I'll give you a name.
But it's not our name.
But you can start a whole new beginning and forget about the past and this anguish and this pain, and start a fresh new beginning of not having pain, suffering, and evilness, however you want to put it. I can give you a name, and it'd be your name that you've earned by what
But
happened.
the issue is these things were murdered.
I get a name, I get a name.
Yeah, but remember, that's why you dislike murder so much. You've never been able to pass anyone that was murdered. Yeah, that's what you needed Blake for. That's why you couldn't save the other. It's like nothing that's been murdered you've been able to take forward.
No, I'm not trying to take them. What do you mean take them? I thought writing the name down was it.
So that's why you despise murder, because you cannot help anyone that was a murderer or murdered if they were defending themselves.
But they weren't doing themselves.
Not these things. They were all just pure murdered.
Yeah, so I should be able to send them to a peaceful proselyte who was murdered to give them peace.
Not these.
Okay, that's new.
Yeah, that's how come you never had that power. They were asking.
I've never tried it.
Yeah,
It's the first time.
because you've always went to wolves that needed you. I've always had names. That's how come you couldn't save the other student. That's why you healed her. That's why, because she died. She'd been murdered, and there's nothing you can do about that. The name is broken. You need someone else to put it together. That's where you need Blake.
Can I see where they're at?
No,
There's
no,
stairs. I can see through them.
Yeah. So the doorway. Let's see. How loud were you talking, Jr.? Have you just been sort of talking peaceful?
Yeah, I'm not raising my voice, not doing anything that would seem disruptive or aggressive
I
to
would
these
sense
creatures.
Blake. She's her.
I can let you. You can do an Arcana. It's got to be pretty high to see if you sense life come in.
I rolled a 19. I got 11.
That's pretty
That's
hot.
30.
That's 30.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
I will say that you feel the other dead three, the other two of the dead three, since you all share the sort of the same spiritual energy.
how well you how nice are you gonna be about my switcheroo thing? Because I realistically I could just switcheroo her and Nick and put her
Do you
in.
have to be able to see the person?
It's
Because you're
gotta
behind
be-
the wall.
I can see Nick. I can sense where she's at. I just do.
That it's like a switcheroo. I mean double check the switcheroo because
I'm just asking because we can't say I can't switch root people because I switch root Michael.
well you switch through because you did it within 30 feet and you can see who you're switching
It's
with.
90 feet.
Oh yeah, all right. So switcheroo.
If you want to,
You attempt to switch places with larger, smaller target in a range that you can see. You have to be able to see them.
I can see him.
So the target.
My
Like-
target is him to switch her.
No, you only can switch with someone. You can switch with Blake.
Then we have to go back and play Michael's part. That's switch Michael.
It says the creature automatically succeeds on a saving throw if there's not enough space to accommodate the
It's okay, you
transportation.
just didn't understand it.
No, but if you can see them within 90 feet, like you can do the switch. So you'd have
I
to
thought
see.
he was behind the door.
Well, he's like behind
The door's
but
open.
The door's open, but it's nothing but spirits in the way. You can't really see very good in and out.
Oh, so we actually saw the transformation of that amalgamism of spirits turn into this red glowing spirit?
I'm just going to say that you can see a red glow from there because there's so many spirits between you and them. There was a bunch,
Okay,
but
Okay.
there is a different color in there. I will say that.
okay.
So,
I'm reading.
but I will let you I will let you try to switch them.
No, them or me. That's
You
what-
you can switch with anybody.
I know that, but I won't switch her and him. I got that Michael in my spirit. That's what I'm gonna do. Because then me and Blake work together. Because you didn't tell me Blake had her thing. That. 'Cause I got mine. I never left mine. Mine's always been my thing.
Do a perception and see if you can see Blake through all those spirits. You know she's there.
We already
but
did that. I wrote.
You feel her there. Can you see her? You have to see her.
Hold on.
Like I said, there are limitations of the spell.
Okay, you're fine. I will roll.
Because there's all sorts of creatures.
I rolled a 7. I got an 8. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, so you know she's there. Thing is, if there was just some way you could see her, you could flip them.
Well, I mean, they're not attacking nobody, so I'm not really.
Yet.
Oh, they're spirits. They're just mad because they got murdered. There's no need. We're fighting with a victim. There's no point attacking them.
Yeah, and
That's how sepsis.
John Dar's not attacked them yet.
There's no point attacking them. They got murdered. They're upset because they never got sent. The problem is why they not turned into a demon.
Okay,
So. My whole plan was been destroyed now since I can't write the name of it. So
yeah, it's like you've never been able. It's like you've never had a wolf come for people that were murdered in that way. You've
but
always
that's
been,
still death. I mean,
it's like that's why you hate the murder because you can't do anything about people that were murdered.
wow, I'm clueless what to do. Because I just lied then.
Well, no, you thought you could, so you didn't intentionally lie to me.
Yeah, that's why that sword earlier tried to get you to take that, because you cover the natural death. Murder is not natural. It's like,
Yeah, but we've talked about.
but if they die in a fight, you can do that. That's how
Well, I don't know how they got murdered.
they were murdered at the end of the universe when the multiverse fell. All these spirits are spirits that died when every multiverse plane died. This is what Omni was able to save. That's why you've not been able to send any of these on. We talked about that in one of the sessions. Is you can't send these spirits.
I know, but the demons murder those people too. That's where I'm confused at. The demons murder those
They
people.
were fighting.
Not her husband. He didn't get to fight at all. He got slit. Remember? That's where I'm confused at. If we're going to change that, then I need to.
Wait, who? That,
Her husband. He just got his head cut off. Like he
yeah,
had no fighting.
like you all were trying to escape, so you were fighting on your way out. That was a natural thing. It's like the reason why she was murdered is that if she would have died was because they were conducting a ritual on her, and they basically tortured
I'm
her.
talking about her husband.
Or you all were fighting your way out with the monsters. That we've talked about that gray line. You had a chance to defend yourself. Murder's just coming up and just killing someone. There's nothing you can do about it. There is different intention of survival of the fittest, or 2 feet, or like in war. War is not murder. We've had this discussion.
Her being on the field is now pointless. I'm just gonna stand here and wait for something to happen. I'm clueless now.
All right, it attacks you. It's been waiting. So you didn't like it's gotten mad and this is coming through. So attacks. One's a 23 on the swing, and the other is a 16.
I have a reaction.
Oh, you wanna see what's your reaction?
I'm trying to figure out how to read it.
It's the one with the R. Well, what's the spell?
Antral Edel, whatever you call it.
Let me see.
But you're supposed to change the name of it, and I've never did it.
Arcane Eating.
Yeah.
Hold on. It's a spell. It's not casting a spell. It's just physically attacking.
Okay.
That's a good one though. So, but if it casts any type of magical spell, you can do that. Are you saying you don't want to attack this thing?
I mean, I have no choice.
But it's
'cause-
attacking you, so you better.
I mean, I'm waiting for the damage, so I'm waiting for it.
All right. So it hits you with 20 points of necrotic damage.
You need to go potty.
You two in here ready to
So John Dar, you see it. You're surrounded by these things. It's very hard. I'll let you do a perception and see if you saw anything moving.
19.
So with disadvantage,
Oh, I'm sorry. 22.
so it's disadvantage looking through all these spirits.
Oh, well, let me roll another dice.
Yeah.
Yeah, 22 is a low one. This one was a 24.
Okay. So, like Andrew, when Seb gets attacked, do you say anything to the spirit attacking you?
No, there ain't nothing to say now. I'm clueless now. My whole old plan, I sat there and thought I was been shot. The hell. So I'm clueless now. I'm thinking on the fly now.
So you hear so John Dar hears the sounds of attacks. So you know that Sev is being attacked because it's coming from that room, or someone's being attacked. You don't.
All right. With my perception, I see down into the. Do I see a target?
You got spirits between you and him, but yes, there's a big bright.
What's Nick doing? He ain't done nothing this time.
Well, he's going to attack it for attacking you.
Okay.
Okay. Wow. Yes, a crit. Throwing dagger.
So, and that's with disadvantage, throwing through spirits.
I can't roll 2 20s on the hole.
I thought a 20 negated that. When did this be a natural?
AC 21.
So, all right. So you get it past the spirit that's in front of you, and you throw it. You throw your dagger at it.
Let me see. So it's going to take 3 cold automatically.
Okay.
Here's my D4. Hold on. Okay. Ooh, that's pretty. So 3 and 6. 12, 21. 25 points of dagger damage and 3 points of cold damage.
Okay.
Magical.
So okay. So you threw a weapon while you were surrounded, and they're going to react on you. So they're all going to try to touch. They're all going to try to.
That's okay. It's just a reaction, though. It's not an actual attack of opportunity. Because I still have a melee weapon in my hand.
It's like you threw past something.
But I'm in melee range with them with the melee weapon in my hand. I didn't. However you want to play it.
So you didn't attack the. Wait, did you attack the creature in front of you, or the one that was attacking?
No, I threw and hit that one right there. But I have 2 daggers. I have the one dagger, and then I have my special dagger that I kept in my hand. I have a returning dagger, and then I have my other dagger.
But you did a ranged attack while you were surrounded. So they're going to try to block. They're going to try to. They're going to try to block. They're going to try to block you from doing that again. So right now they're more like worried about defending what's going on in there than attacking you.
Okay, does it draw the ones off of the other 2 girls then?
No,
they're all acting in that manner.
It's like, yeah, they're sort of forming a line. It's like the ones outside do not want you to go inside with Sev.
Okay.
All right, so Blake is still trying to cast something, and so's Keela. It's like they're concentrating on something. So Nick is going to try to come and shield Sev, and he's going to try to attack and tell you to get out of here. So, and he's going to swing and attack the creature. Do you want Nick to attack the creature?
I'm not going to tell this Neff nothing. I'm letting him do his own thing. It's his world. I'm just here.
So Nick,
I'm still thinking.
So Nick goes in it and it is attacking. He does hit him. So it's the end of Nick's turn. It's Sev's turn. What does Sev want to do? The doorway is open.
Yeah, it's back opportunity. That's probably.
Yeah, but it's just one.
You all are bad puppy people. She comes in from the potty, she gets a treat. That is what she does. You all are bad
I'm gonna
puppy people.
do Cloud of Spirits on it.
You just give her what? Well, she loves that too. And as long as you all are there, she's going to come back and forth because she thinks she'll get that food.
Yeah, I'm gonna do Cloud of Spirits on it.
You still have your movement.
15.
So it's going to take the 15.
I'm gonna use protection on myself. No.
Remember, you only can cast one spell around.
I'll just be a defensive stance.
You don't have a defense stance. You cast a.
Okay, I'll just stay moving.
You can make a run for the door. It's just going to get a swing at you.
I'm trying to think how to figure this out. I'm not good.
I mean, your goal is to get out, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, your goal is not to
I'm
get out.
trying to figure out how to save the spirits. I'm
Oh.
borderline trying. I'm waiting. I'm just.
'Cause
Well, you know Blake's out there. Are you waiting, hoping that Blake?
I know Blake's out there, but I don't
Yeah.
know what she's doing.
Are you trying to buy time for Blake to
come
to
in
do
and
something
help?
about this thing?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, plain hills.
Okay, so it's going to take a swing at you and both Nick. So it's an 18 for both. So it's going to be a glancing blow on Nick, and it's going to be a hit on you. That's 10 more points of necrotic. So, Jondar, you see that. Oh wait, do I take damage at the end of my turn?
You already took it.
I thought I took it at the beginning. And
He
at the
took
end.
it at the beginning.
You took it at the beginning.
Oh, okay.
So does he take it at the end or always at the beginning?
I'm gonna do always beginning because this is how I've always done it.
Okay.
Make it easier on my head.
Yeah,
Okay.
so it's not moving. All right, so Jondar, you see that Seb is still being attacked. So they've got a nice little wall between you and them. So you're smart enough to know that they're not trying to attack you. They're just trying to stop you.
But I have taken all the focus from the two behind me
Yes.
to me, right?
Yep.
They're not intent on anything they're doing.
Nope. Right now they formed a wall, like you're sort of the line coming across. They've not went past you. Like they've just formed a big wall. Now they've not even surrounded you. When they saw that you attacked that, they formed the wall even more.
Okay. I'm gonna call Seb. Get out of there. And prepare a Misty Step. If it attacks again, I'm gonna Misty Step in front of it.
It's not undead.
Well, it's a spirit. I changed it to spirit.
I know, but it says an undead.
I know,
That's why
but
did.
remember everything that
Well,
you're.
that would okay. That would.
Yeah, like. Or you have no power over undead, really. It's like everything. That's why
I
we
tried
made
to
it.
get its attention. It won't turn to me.
So it won't turn.
I don't want to control these people.
But you might not have a choice.
If Seth dies, Seth dies. I'm not going.
But if Seth dies right now with everything else going on here, how many spirits are you going to lose? So how many are you holding that if you die right now,
About 30.
go back to demons?
About 34 or something.
Well, then let's not let that happen.
No, but I want more.
Well, I know, but you might be able to get more later, but you can't get them if you die now.
I'm more worried about the guy standing out there more than the one in front of me.
Okay. So
That's why I don't want to step out there, because
Well-
if I step out there, I'm afraid he'll attack me. But he's locked me in here for a reason.
He's attacking you in there.
No, he's standing right
And you don't
behind
have
you.
any hit points left.
yeah. So
No, I'm talking about the
he's-
guy with the big sword
Yeah,
behind you.
yeah. He's concerned about the bare-headed guy,
The god.
the god.
Yeah.
But sadly, you all don't know that.
Right.
Oh, I thought he knew
He doesn't know what's in your mind.
Oh, I was
Yeah, like he doesn't know. Like I would say, Jondar probably doesn't understand why Seb hasn't made a break for the door yet.
That's exactly what I just said.
I know.
Get out of there.
Yeah, so he's like John Dar's trying to get you to come to them. So is that your action to try to get Sev to leave?
Yeah, and like I said, if it goes to attack again, I'm preparing Misty Step to step in front of it.
How far is your Misty Step?
Just like everybody else is 30 feet.
Someone's got a 60. I might not have that anymore.
Let me look.
It's like
I heard 60.
it might be a warlock that has 60s.
That was
Someone's got
that was Drew.
Someone's got a power
Drew has
spell.
60.
Yeah, mine's 30.
Okay.
Yeah, Drew has 60 because I was so little. You gave it 60.
So 30 can get you in. 30 can get you in the room behind it. So you want to Misty Step to him. It's like, are you wanting to do that this round? Does John Dar want to do that this round?
Well, I'm torn because I know that I'm holding line between them and the other two people behind me. Now I'm measuring 1 versus 2. So I have to protect these 2 if the 1 doesn't wise up and come out.
What are the 2 behind him doing?
They're trying to concentrate on something.
Yeah, that
Right. How, is that all? I mean, is that all they know?
I
Or do
know
they
they are
even know
vulnerable
that?
right now because their eyes are misted over.
Because they're casting something. If they get hit all the time that they've been casting, resets to
It's-
0.
Okay.
And so they're trying to do something helpful.
I'm afraid if I step out there, that's what he's going to do. That's my line. So
Oh, so you think? So you're thinking? So Sev's thinking if he comes out, the bearhead guy might try something. Are you worried about your friends getting attacked, or
I'm
or
worried.
you getting attacked?
I'm worried about everybody at this point. I'm
All right. So Nick is going to attack again. He misses. So what are?
Do I recognize the entity that's in there with him?
There's a nice, really nice suit of armor in there. Someone's in some type of armor up there, attacking. It's clean, bright, shiny.
And Sev has said the word Nick.
yeah, but I ain't said loud.
Yeah, he's
Oh.
he's
Sev ain't
asking
screaming.
about him.
Seth's not a screamer.
You're about to be.
Whose turn is it?
It's Seb's turn.
All right, well, it's taking damage again.
Okay.
18.
Okay. All right, so it took damage. Or is Seb wanted to do anything? So like as long as it's not has a concentration on it, or you can drop that and cast something else. What is Seb's choice with these spirits?
Not really giving much.
Sev, it's best to live to fight another day.
Seth don't want to walk out there and fight a god either. Like,
But do you know that the others are out there and you're leaving
I'm-
them out there
but
to
they're
deal
not-
with
And
themselves?
you did hear
But
John
they're-
Dar yell.
but they're
John
not.
need to
They're
come.
not getting attacked. One person getting attacked is me. I'm trying to think logically. I'm not.
So,
Okay, so if you go out, there's more people who can help.
Yeah, I have 15 spirits from me. I have a pissed off one behind me, and I'll have a demigod.
Why are they mad? Why would they be mad?
Why are they stopping them from getting to me? This is where I'm.
Maybe they don't know that they're your friends. Maybe they're trying to stop them thinking that they may be ready to attack you. Do you know what the spirits are thinking? Is there a way that you can tell
They're
what
not
the spirits
spirits.
are thinking?
They're not spirits.
They're empty shells.
They're empty shells. This is where
It's like they're not his normal spirits. They could become spirits.
That's why
once they get back out into the multiverse. That's
my
what you're
whole
all
goal
trying
in
to do.
this was when I thought I heard Dream doing this, I was going to talk them down to becoming.
Right, to
But-
go with you.
Yeah, but that got shot. So now I have nothing. That
But his conundrum is he doesn't want to destroy them, right?
no.
He
Right,
doesn't
I get
want
that.
to destroy them. 'Cause
So
they're-
I'm literally waiting on them to out there to get their whatever they're doing together because I'm hoping that.
Okay, so Sev's buying time.
I'm just going to take a defensive stance.
Yep, you can do that because that doesn't because it's going to swing at you. It misses because I rolled double ones. So on the first swing, it's going to go after Nick. It does hit Nick, the spirit. So that's the second hit on Nick.
I can't leave Nick either. If Nick gets killed, he's getting murdered. So I'm kind of.
Well, no, he's in a fight.
Oh, no,
This isn't
yeah.
murder.
He won't be
This is
murdered.
a fight.
This is like
It's the
considered war.
So if it's actually combat and both sides are doing things, that's not murder. Murder is one side is completely defenseless. That's an unnatural thing.
All right.
So all right, so John Dar. So
I yell, disengage and get out of there.
yes, so
Then
you
I
are.
look back at the two ladies behind me. I'm like, can you go any faster, please?
Yeah, I was about to say I'm about to scream at myself. Like, can y'all
Well,
3 turns now?
well, it is their third turn doing what they're trying to do. So, all right. So they have finished their chant. So on their next turn, they're going to do something.
So, guess hold them off for another turn.
Okay, I'm holding to make sure nothing attacks the two people behind me.
She's like, love me.
Okay, whose turn is it?
Technically, it's your Nick's turn. He's going to attack it. He misses. So it's Seb's turn.
It's the last turn I get for spirit thing.
Mm-hmm.
And that's 19.
19.
Weaken that maybe.
It is now a bloodied equivalent. So and it is your daggers are gone. You can do what John Dar said. You can disengage as your action and try to get out there, but you're still worried that if you go out there that the spare dude's going to do something.
That's a big problem there. He's. and another thing is nobody else has realized but me is we're giving Michael a lot of time to run.
Oh, absolutely.
So you're actually, you mean Dante?
Well, Dante Mike.
Yeah, Dante. Plenty of time.
There's a lot. This
Well,
is
he
3.
should be well far away by now.
I know, but we really need him to get far.
Yeah. So yeah, you all bought 5 or 6 minutes right now.
So now one by more.
So okay.
So I'm still in defensive stance.
So you're going to stay in there. I'm pretty sure that at this point, John Dar is going to realize that Sev is staying in there for some reason. So what are you going to do since he seems like he's there for something? Because you're not dumb, so he's not trying to run. He's literally taking all this stuff. What are you going to do?
I'm just doing simple math. 1 life versus 2. I'm saving the 2.
I'm fine, Tom.
I'm holding the line.
That's fine.
I'm standing here making sure nothing attacks them while they're finishing whatever they're doing.
I hope it's good.
So, okay. So they're done. So it is So I'm going to give you a chance. Blake yells out something and tells John Dar to hit the ground. Do you go prone?
I crit on my acrobatics.
All right. So they come over. So they were circle casting what they call like this spirit blast. So normally it's 5 feet. It is now 15 feet wide. Blake was the caster, and Keela gave a spell to enhance it.
I'll give her 2 more spells.
Well, so it's going to go through and hit a creature with force damage.
Just one.
And I'm going to do a strength save. It fails. So everything in this line of 15 feet is going to hit. The bad thing is you're going to have to do a strength saving throw of 16.
What is your strength?
It's been lowered. About a lot.
I still gotta go with the DM1.
I was like, I felt.
So it blasts this thing. So it's 25 points of damage to everything that's through in this straight line for 120 feet. That's 15 feet wide. And it goes through. Now, the difference is Sev is only getting knocked back 15 feet. The only things that take damage are the spirits.
I thought you said I took damage.
Well, I said you're going to take.
Oh, I rolled a 20. Okay.
Oh, it's okay. You're going to take damage because you're getting knocked 10 feet. You're going to take a d6. But everything through here is going to take damage, blowing away most of the spirits, including this one.
That was a good thing, Andrew.
Yeah.
Blew away the big orange creature.
Yeah. So you took 6 damage as she blow you back, and now there's a little flickering spirit where it's set. It's just a little bitty spark. Is floating. So John Dar, you may get up if you wish. But like all those creatures, the little ones, they're gone.
How much damage did I take?
Well,
D6.
where I created my acrobatics, can I kip up?
Yeah, sure. I'll let you kip up.
3.
So basically, I just fall flat on my back, then kip up as the blast goes over me.
But yeah, there's a big 15-foot gap. But whatever that spirit was, it has been purged of the pieces that was murdered. So, Seb, you may do something about it now.
To the 15 or the 1?
Well, this little thing right here was the.
That's what I'm
was
asking.
the
Like,
murdered.
okay, that's okay. Got me. Okay.
She basically purged all the corruption of things of being murdered using her power of her deity.
I'm gonna ask if he wants to. I'm gonna let it go. Give it a name.
So give it a name.
Bob.
Oh, I've already gave one hope. Lucky.
So you give it a name, and it sort of floats through. And it goes into your book. But Blake and Keela are out there. They've spent this power through. The rest of the spirits are sort of calm and start acting a little bit normal out there. So you start leaving. Poor Nick is having a hard time.
Well, I mean, I can
Does
ask
he
Nick.
even come out? Because he's still afraid of Bearhead.
I'll ask Nick if he wants to come with me. Because there's no point in him being there now.
So,
Like there is 0 point of sitting in a empty.
all right, performance to tell him that if he wants to do stuff.
18.
He says he still wishes to protect Ava.
Well, you gotta come with me to do that.
So he
Okay.
does
Did
grant.
he say that? Did he say that loud enough for everybody to hear? Are we within range to hear that?
Yeah, I'd say that you probably heard Nick do that, and he takes like a knee down, and like gives that sort of solemn taking a knee with this sword out in front of him.
History of 19. I do recognize that as the name of the queen before I put myself in the bubble.
Yeah. So, but Nick.
I walk in.
Okay.
So Nick is now mine, or
Yes, Nick is now yours.
I'm gonna move Nick off the table. Well, we'll use a guy character because it looks better than
All right. So
Do I see the spirit of Ava, or I heard the name Ava?
no. It's like all you see is an open tomb, and Nick in this armor, pledging himself to Sev. None of the
Do I have a weird flashback?
You're old enough to remember when you first started to come to Hubshine. Once the bubble came up, that with your role, that Nick was like the captain of the guard. They were called the Lightbringers.
Mm-hmm.
And but the last time you remember him, he was a very old man, like 50, 60 at least.
But I did not see, because basically what brought me in was I heard Queen Ava's name.
Mm-hmm.
So I went in to look and see if this was a crypt of Ava or what brought about her name. Then I see Sir Nick. And then I have another weird flashback of making a pledge to this person.
Technically, you've made a pledge to me too, so I mean, you're pledging.
No, that's what I'm saying. My brain is fractured, okay? I have remembered the things I did in the bubble. And I'm remembering now watching you have some other spirit make a pledge to you that at some point my spirit made a pledge to you.
Yeah.
Or at least the portion that was in there.
Yep.
But you're about to see him get sucked into my book.
Yeah. So he's gonna, armor and all will go into the book. Now, so you guys got a choice. Do you go outside this room?
Yeah, I have to. I gotta get.
I don't see no reason why not to. I'm not afraid of what's out there.
Well, I'm not now because it's but like I've got to get going. Kayla's getting sick at home.
All right. So you guys come out and.
Oh, that's a big character.
And of course, the right-handed tier is there, and he applauds you with these giant bare hands. He's like, that was very entertaining. So, Omni has taught you all pretty well, along with your other ones that you follow. But the question is, can you all prevent what's coming? You better hurry. So Dante might need you. And he sort of steps aside, and he is not blocking the exit out.
I'm bolting out. I'm going straight to where Dante's going.
Do you all?
No, I'm bolting. Like
So,
I've got to get Dante. And I'm gonna tell them we have got to get Dante while I'm running away.
does John Dar take off too?
I'm going to stop at the handed tier and ask him, what manner of egg did he grab?
He's like, and he says, one that belongs to me.
Oh, that's why he's running.
Oh God.
I apologize.
Oh God.
He said, all lawful things belong to me
Yeah.
and my master. And do you follow the others that are running up the way?
Yeah. I'll take off after him.
I am absolutely bolting it. I'm losing all my speed I can to get to the where Michael went.
And we'll find out what happened to Dante. Maybe.
Next week.
Okay, she's talking about getting the link. Did you want to do